Well, hello. Time for a little LOTRO. We haven't played this in a while. I think there's a Halloween type festival happening now, so we'll check that out, and then we'll get back to doing the story quests in Angmar and all that. And then, I don't know. I only got till around 3 or so today. Now I might have to take a couple breaks here and there, because we got, you know, an ailing kitty and all that. But we're gonna play us some LOTRO here. Oh, also a little housekeeping. I forgot to start up the YouTube stream when we were finishing up Little Kitty Big City, but I have the VOD, so I'll have to upload that to the channel later on. But you know, that's fine. I'm just slow with that kind of stuff. So I wonder how like all the lag and stuff has been lately. I haven't played in a couple weeks. The Fall Festival is spreading good-hearted tricks and tasty treats across Middle-earth. Join in by starting at the Shire, where Mr. Bilbo Baggins has left one last surprise for his neighbors. Oh shit, my home is locked. Upkeep is required. Uh-oh. Where do we do that? Okay. Oh shit, look at our inventory. We better take care of that shit. Well, let's go in our house. I think we're gonna have to upgrade our house soon. I mean, I know I need, you know, more decorations and whatnot. But first things first, let's go pet the cat. Flash pet. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. A lot of this stuff, I'm just saving this stuff for like appearance's sake and whatnot. Do. I really got to do some inventory management in my folks here. I think this is all stuff I'm keeping, and then I gotta get rid of some of this shit. All right. Nifty. Oh, these are like one-handed axes. I think we can probably sell that shit. Oh, I probably got to get my subscriber buffs. I haven't played in a while. Yeah. Where's my little thingamabob? Oh, did that expire too? Do I need to get a new one? I don't see it here. Is there a one of those people here in the neighborhood, or do I have to go to like a city? I don't remember. Ow. I can't remember if there's a VIP person around here. Wait, where's that, It's been so long, I don't remember where anything is. Well, I went the wrong way. Ah! Oh shit. We're back down here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. VIP rewards. Fantastic.
Would you do something for me? How can I be of service?
Okay. Um. Oh, that's right. We saved that because I thought it looked kind of cool. Okie doke. Well. Oh, yeah. Task collections. Be nice if you could. Oh, here we go. Sure. Where'd they go? What? Oh, did I not turn it in or something? Oh, there we go. Yay! Upgraded our task limit. Nifty. Okie doke. Let's go to the party. Oh, I did have to use that to upgrade our tasks. I see. Whoa, frame rate. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, I got a new graphics card coming. It'll be here tomorrow.
Might I have a word with you?
Is this like the same tasks? You did, actually. You did. Was able to find some deals under MSRP. So I was happy with that, and I got the okay from the wife. So, but I decided not to go AMD. I thought I might give it a shot, but the prices were better on the NVIDIA side. So I went NVIDIA instead. I'll deal with the smaller VRAM. It's still a lot more than what I got now, so it'll be a improvement. So I'll have a Asus Prime 5070 OC tomorrow. Yeah. So I'll be able to overclock it and do stuff like that. I won't get the performance out of it. It's like peak performance because my motherboard is too old. But from all the research that I've did, there's tons of people have done that and said the performance hit is almost not noticeable. So I'm not too worried about it. And if I decide to upgrade to like AM5 later down the line, then you know, I'll already have a good graphics card for it and it'll all be, you know, good to go. Horse races, no thank you, not for me. I think wishing to try anything so dangerous. Be that as may, if you wish to get yourself a seasonal pony or horse, you may speak with Carl Proudfoot down in the Delving Fields near Michael Delving. That is one racetrack. The other is in the horse fields of Bree. Okay. Seasonal horse? Yes, please. Oh no, there's all kinds of different stuff. What is all this? Ooh, man, I'm getting... There are so many people here. I cannot see nothing. A Fortune of Harvest Spirit.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
I say there's so much fun to be had around here, isn't there? I could go out and about for the first day till the very last and not get my fill of haunted burrows, hedge mazes, and treats or trickery. You feel the same, do you not? Well, do not be shy. Seize the season. Persistent effort reaps rich rewards, I like to say. Okay. You get tracery tokens, all kinds of stuff. Sure. Oh my gosh. Game does not like having so many people all here. Woo, Gladys. What kind of stuff you got? Oh. A spirited harvest. Participate in harvest festival activities. Okay. Oh my god. I can't really... There's so many names. What, let me turn those off in a minute. Oh my god. Load in. Okay. This is kind of hard to deal with. Did I just get trampled? What the hell? All right, well, let's do an activity. What do you want? Opal Goodbody. Hell yeah.
Not a word with you.
You'll never believe this. I decided a new oven was needed to begin preparation for the next festival. The laborers went to dig a pit into the side of the hill, and lo, we all heard a shovel scrape against some wood, and before I knew what happened, a door was dug out. The door is locked now, but I'll wager it is a forgotten cellar of Bag End. Bag End is just above it, you see. Do you think that's where Mad Baggins kept his treasures? I suppose we can only guess, for Lobelia owns Bag End now. If you think she'll be letting anyone else dig around for old Bilbo's treasure, then you go right ahead and ask her. But my guess, be my guess, I won't be risking it, but it is terribly exciting all the same. Okay. I know we could like load up on quests, but I think I'm just gonna grab this one for now and just kind of go slow because I'm a little overwhelmed. I aim to just be whelmed. Bag End's up here, right? A cellar door appears. Are you hear about that door as well? You listen here. That mad fool of a Baggins never said anything about his secret cellar, and neither did that awful nephew of his, Frodo. I could not be more angry. I've scoured the whole burrow and not found a thing that could be used as a key to a hidden larder. They meant all along to leave Bag End to me with none of its proper fixings. If you want to see so much as a doorknob inside that cellar, you must find me that key. That gardener down at Bagshot Row surely knows something, but he won't speak a word to me. You look like a big, ominous sort. You ought to wrangle the truth out of him. We're gonna go talk to Gaffer Gamgee. Works for me. Aren't you down here? Well, hello, Gaffer.
Is there something I can do for you?
I'll wager Lobelia sent you to inquire after that new door going to the Baggins' lovely burrow. If you ask me, the whole affair smells of trouble. I tell my young ones, and I'll tell you too, best to mind your own matters, and no harm will come of aught.
Oi there, give me a moment.
Still here, are you? Well, I suppose if you are of an inquisitive nature like Mr. Bilbo himself, I'll let you in on something he said to me before he disappeared forever. Old Bilbo, he said, with a sparkle in his eye, that his adventure would continue on even after he was long gone. That was Mr. Baggins for you. Well, I'm not getting your way. Help yourself to look over his last letter for us, which my son Sam read to me. It has some particular instructions regarding that Sackville Baggins. Okay.
What do you need?
Okay. Can I read it? Again. To the owner of the prying eyes lying currently upon this page, I write this and leave it in the care of Hamfast Gamgee, my respected groundskeeper, on account of any unexpected findings of my estate after I am gone. I am Bilbo Baggins, and I was the proprietor of Bag End before I moved away. Bag End was then left to my heir and nephew Frodo Baggins. If he is not there any longer, then I expect a Saxville Baggins have got hold of my dear old burrow. I left a nice, I couldn't read that for a second. Oh my god, my poor eyes. I left a nice present for Lobelia when I went away. The silver spoon she admired so greatly that she acquired a great deal of that collection before it was properly bestowed to her. But in all likelihood, that was not enough. So I expect she is in possession of Bag End now. Surely the whole burrow has been the whole burrow has been scoured for the fabled prizes of my adventures with the dwarves many years ago. But I pride myself on not being so obvious as to leave such treasures out and about where nosy relatives can easily get their hands on them. Of course, please do not presume that I deem such noble inquirers undeserving of rewards. For that is not the case at all. I just prefer to make the reward sweeter yet by giving the visitors of Bag End an adventure of their very own. I assume you are inquiring after the burrow's cellar. The door to the cellar was installed shortly before I left with the help of the dwarves and comes out the side of the hill. But I do not think it will appear until the hillside erodes in a few years, or perhaps when there's some digging when Bag End's property must be expanded to suit Lobelia's many needs. If the door is to be unlocked, you must ask Lobelia if you may borrow one of her spoons. An adventurous treasure may be found within, but so shall an adventure. Hope you like my little project. Happy adventuring to all. Yours, Bilbo Baggins. Interesting.
How rude.
What is that envelope you have there? Give it here at once. I am sure Bilbo meant for the successor of Bag End to have it, and not that fool old gardener. Indeed, no. I do not believe he even knows how to read.
How rude.
I'm reading the letter. Leave me be. How is a hobbit to concentrate with annoying folk badgering them all day? If it does not say anything about that cellar, I swear I should be positively furious. Don't pester me, I'm reading. That Bilbo sure knows how to prattle on about nothing.
It's been
Shoo, if you don't leave me alone, I shall report you to the authorities. What's this about a spoon? He left me the silver spoons. He says they are the key to the cellar?
I want a word with you.
Oh my, what wonderful news. Apparently my spoons fit as keys into the keyhole of that burrow door down there. That old madman planned for me to have his treasure after all. Come, I'll go open the door, and you will help me carry out the treasure I find. Let us meet down at the party tree. Just give me a moment and I'll be down. Okay. Well, if we're fighting stuff, I surely don't remember what a lot of my abilities do, so, that'll be a thing. Let's see, ghostly cat. Oh, that's cute. Where is Lobelia? Can't see nothing. my god, it's really hard to play. The frames are so framey. It's so framey. Too many people. Oh my god, I can't hardly play. Oh, it's right here. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, it's really hard to play. Where's my guy? Hey, Red, what's up? Oh, there you are. Hey, Lobelia. Oh, I am livid. I've been tricked. This place is not but a monster-filled, spook-ridden, crawly-infested hole in the ground. Bilbo tricked me into thinking there was anything worthwhile in this abominable cellar. How I loathe him with all my heart. There is naught here but filth and corruption. I want nothing to do with this evil burrow. Do as you will with it and stay away from me. Oh. Okay, so now I need to go talk to, what's her name? Did you hear? Lobelia is too scared to poke around. That means we can go treasure hunting. It's wonderful, just wonderful. I am sure many of these nosy onlookers will have a wonderful time exploring and making off with what treasure they find. It is terribly exciting, isn't it? Nice. You may now enter the haunted barrow at your own peril. Cool. Is there quests to go in there, or do we just go in there and explore? Oh yeah, here we go. Rattling in the haunted burrow.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Oh, mercy me. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I'll tell you anyways. I was in the haunted burrow searching for treasure, and I found a bit of chain in the attic. I thought perhaps a door would open on the ceiling, and I would find a larder full of riches, but no. A living, walking skeleton came towards me, rattling and clacking. It gave me such a fright. I ran away before I could even finish tugging on that chain. Okay.
Oh, good day.
Oh, like one at a time? Okay. He had 3 options, but I guess I only get to pick one. Well, let's go. Or are there multiple? Maybe I should have checked other people first. Probably so. Oh. Oh my god, this is really tough. I'm not really entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh. What's happening? Oh, it's like a maze type situation. Is that the deal? What are these markers? Or these like ground things? Well, aren't we supposed to go to the attic though? Oh, cool. I'm not really sure what these ground indicators, what they're for. Like, what do they do? I guess I'm hobbled or something? What happens if I walk into this stuff? Anything? Jump scares. Well, we found that one chest. I don't know. There's a timer on it. That is locked. Main cellar. Oh. How do I get out of here? Oh. Wait, what? We already did this chest. Wait, isn't this how we got in here in the first place? Uh-oh. Am I stuck in here forever? Do we live here now? Hi, scared hobbit. So yeah, I probably should have picked up a whole bunch of quests before we came in here instead of just the one. But then I've never done any of this before, so I didn't know. How do I get out of here? Oh, exit the burrow. Okay. Maybe there is another way, but let's just do that. You have 13 Doom games installed? 13? That's a lot of Doom. Can your person even play that much Doom? Okay, we gotta find the attic. Oh, I can only use that once every half hour? Oh, shit. We might have done goofed. Hey, Tywin. Basement? We just came from the basement. Oh, hey, Tales of Prophecy. Thanks for the raid. I did not see that, and I... Shit. I'm doing good. How you doing? Oh, it's going well. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Just doing this festival for the first time and don't have any idea what's going on. No, wait. Why am I blind? Okay. Mystery door. I'm gonna go in the mystery door. Wait. What? That guy looks happy. Cool. Cool. This is a cozy looking little cellar. I just want to stay here. Let's just chill by the fire for a minute. All right. Do you have a good stream today, Tales of Prophecy? Can I assume you were playing this? So cozy. That looks Welsh. Ah, cool. Yeah, that Tales of the Shire game looks awfully cozy. I might have to give that a try sometime. Is there anything else to do in here? The music is so good in this game. What? What? Okay. Ah! Oh. It's just a sprain. Okay, we gotta find this, gotta find the closet. Or the attic. Cloaked figure? You sure are cloaked. Might should grab the other quests. Oh my god, the lag. Server does not like all these people crammed into one spot. Wait, weren't we just over? No, we've been to the basement. We need to go attic. Wherever that is. We've been in the mystery door. I guess I should look up, huh? That would make sense. Being what? It's an attic and all. Us folks who play games, though, don't always have a tendency to remember to look up. Maybe I have to go in one of these other doors. Wait. Oh, the attic. I thought I couldn't go up in here. Ah, the gold chains. That's just a hobbit in a costume. I'll haunt you forever. Ha ha! Wait. Oh, someone else beat the quest for me. Before I could. Ouch, hey, I'm not really a monster. Okay. We did it. Ah, bats! Bats! What's this? Oh, are these just like the triggers for the little scare things? Jump scares? Oh, attic. Okay, gotcha. I thought we accidentally went into one of these cobweb wing things, and I thought, well, that's odd. I shouldn't be able to go in there because We don't have the quests for it. Of course, now I have to find my way out. Oh, right here. Nice! What's that? On the old wrong pipe. Okay, who do we do this for? Oh, you. Polo Pootyfoot.
A lovely.
The evil white was only a hobbit in disguise? Abominable behavior. Who was it? I shall give him a telling off that he'll not be forgetting anytime soon. The gall of some folk, really. Hey, I want to see, let's find a vendor. I want to see what we can actually buy with all this stuff.
Can I help you find something, friend?
Cobweb robe? That looks like cobwebs. Cobweb hat? Whoa. Whoa. Wait, no. Let's see that again. That is quite the hat. Oh, fancy. I can have a cauldron. Amount 12%. Oh, it's a toy, so I can ride it around. Gotcha. Tome of the Pumpkin Huron? Oh, shit. No, those are birds. Where's the pets? Oh, not Huron. Horn. Huron. Oh, that's cute. Autumn aurochs? Cute. Furniture, potions table, pumpkins. Spooky themes. Ooh. These are like house things. Mount appearance. Elk of the Forest Spirit. Ooh. Wait, where is it? Oh, that's pets. Forest Spirit. Oh, we're gonna have to get that. That's pretty sweet looking. Although nothing will replace our goat, but still, or our ram. That's pretty slick. Steed of the Autumn Sage. Very autumnal. I like it. Let me zoom. I can't zoom. Steed of the Autumn Traveler. Oh, nice. It's like a moose. Oh, we can get the ghostly cat. Oh, I gotta get that ghostly cat. You've seen that owl? Oh, that's cute. I like owls. Owls are pretty awesome. Oh, another goat. We gotta get all the goats. Forest spirit goat. Why don't I see that here? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's got like flowers on its head. And like a little coat. Oh, black cat. Black cat. I love black cats. Badger. Spooky jackdaw. Like a crow? I've never heard of jackdaw. Or a raven? Huh. There's crow. All right, well, we'll look at all this. Let's go earn points, eh? Let's do some other stuff. Oh my god, it is so hard to play.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
As many folks in these parts know, old Matt Baggins was a great lover of riddles. So it seems he left a riddle or two for us in his haunted burrow. Only problem is I can't make a thing of it. After the first riddle, I must have had a drink from the wrong bottle, and it made me worse off than before. I believe he meant for us to have a great treasure if we manage to solve it all. But who has the patience for such tomfoolery? If you can figure it out and tell me how it goes, I'll be sure to give you all the coins I've managed to get my hands on so far. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that, but let's try. Use the hint inside the haunted burrow to determine which bottle to drink from. This will help you navigate the course. Follow the riddles throughout the burrow before time runs out. Okay. How much time we got? 5 minutes? Oh, geez. I'm not good at timed things. Especially when it's like this. I mean, look at these frames. Three bottles sit before you, yet their colors mustn't bore you. For if you first you drink, unless you think they finally outscore you. He weeps golden tears and mourns light. I'm never gonna remember all this. Mighty shield he makes at sun's height. Evening rain tumbles and cascades at night. Oh, okay. Blue bottle, probably. Now I gotta see which of these is blue. Given that I am... Oh, it's good it says, because I have color blindness. Did I get it wrong? Oh. What? I don't remember where that is at all. And we're already almost out of time. Oh, here we go. Three bottles slip before you. Yeah, correct bottle. The only certainty is death in battle. For once thrust, my sword is lost. Henceforth, sweet life must be lived to the fullest. Oh, that's probably a B. Oh. The creeping wing. What do you mean? How do I get out? Oh, here we go. Wait. What? Oh. I have no idea what's happening now. I thought I was in the creeping wing. What do? Huh? I don't get it. Well, time's almost out, so we'll have to try again, I guess. Well, I can't say as I like this very much. Oh, I made it. Now what? What the hell is this game even talking about? Oh. I have no idea what's happening. Oh. Blue. We got 5 seconds. I failed. Well, that was not fun at all. How do I get out of here? That's the basement. Seriously? Well, now that's just annoying. A riddle in a bottle to go to the basement? Starting to get a tiny bit annoyed. No, I've already been to the basement. I don't want to go to the basement again. Oh, now I can't get out. Super. We've already got that chest down here. I feel the annoyance percolating from within. Should be where that chest was, right? That we already used? Yeah. Not to mention, just the camera angles in here are so terrible. Maybe we'll go first person. That might make it a little bit less. Of course, I'll get even more lost now. No. How do I get out? Oh, there's two choices. I chose wrong. You got this one? Okay. Where's the front door? Here we go. Well, let's do something not in the haunted barrow for a little bit.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Let's drink some burrs.
Hello there.
God
Lovely
damn it.
day, isn't it? How do you do?
Yay. Or a little sudsy. Hello, kitty. Bingo Boffin, what do you want? Frightful tales to curl the hair on your toes. Hello, I see that you have taken some time from your busy days of adventuring to celebrate the Harvest Festival. Good, good. How very right and proper. This has become one of my very favorite times of the year. My cousin, Priska, has brought her children to visit, and we are all going to enjoy the sights and sounds of the Harvest Festival together. You must simply join us. I will not take no for an answer. And you know how stubborn boffins can be when we set our minds to it? Legendarily so. You can find my various cousins enjoying games around the party tree. I would appreciate it if you help them make the most of their time here. And later in the evening, we will all meet on the green fields to tell spooky stories. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Okay. Priska Boffin. Where is Priska Boffin? Or did we do these out of order? I don't know. Scary. Hey, Priska. It is always good to visit Cousin Bingo, and it has been many years since I made it out to Hobbiton for the Harvest Festival. I have rather more children now than I did then, but I have become quite practiced at traveling with so many. The key to a successful journey is to perform a hobbit count before you leave your starting point, and to perform a second count when you arrive at your destination. This is how I know that one of my children has gotten lost on the way. I am pretty sure that Barilak is the child to blame on account of it usually being my drowsiest boy who leaves my count short. We climbed up the hill to the festival. Barilak is probably sleeping among the bushes in the road we took. If you don't mind, could you find Barilak and wake him up? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we're not doing that in league shit. Well, shoot. Oh, I have a point available. I forgot what my quest journal is. That's system. It's been a minute. Let's drop some quests. All right. All right, let's go find this kid. Somewhere on the hill. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Look at that. That's a beautiful sky. Sorry if I'm raiding over your house. Oh, went too far. Oh. Let's find this kid. I'm not gonna do all that in-league stuff again. We already did that during the last festival when we joined the in-league. Which apparently brought shame onto my entire house, which I didn't realize. What do you mean? Where's my tool? Oh, did I send that off to one of my alts? Oh, crap. Hold up. I might have sent it over to Malfro, my little hobbit. This game would be such a joy if it ran smooth. Even when you're not in the festival, it doesn't really run smoothly. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's summon our coffee goat. There we go. Now, where is this kid? That doesn't seem like the right spot, though. Normally, when they tell you somewhere on the something, they just give you like a vague idea of where to go. Oh, right here. Sure enough, Bearlac is sleeping soundly by the side of the road. Hey, what's up with you? Hello there, friend. Do you know this sleepy fellow? I haven't seen him around Hobbiton or Bywater before, so I believe he has come from somewhere else in the Shire to enjoy the Harvest Festival. But will you look at this? He's fallen asleep and is bound to miss the whole thing. That would be a shame, no mistake about it. Here is my plan. I've been scaring folk with my ferocious bear costume all day. You wake up this fellow and I will let out a loud roar and give him a fright. He will be such a great welcome to the festival. And we'll also teach him not to waste so many hours sleeping. Or at least not when a festival's underway. Alright. Wake up this kid. Should we use our two-handed axe to wake him up? Nah, probably not. Bearlac yawns sleepily and rubs his eyes. Oh, hello there, Mulbragi. I was just taking a quick nap before the festival gets underway. Cousin Bingo suggested that we all come visit and see the famous Hobbiton Harvest Festival. And sometime tonight, we will all share spooky stories around a campfire. I better get some rest if we're going to stay up so late. Impressive costume, friend. Well, back to sleep. Oh, feel shame. Shame. Hey, Arciel. Yeah, so far. I got pretty confused in the haunted barrow or the cellar thing. So we're gonna go back to there in a little bit. How you doing? Well, wait, aren't you gonna come back with me though, kid? No? Why are you? Huh. Okay. Well, I've never done it before, and I was trying to do a timed quest. And then I got lost, and then I failed. Big fat failure. Priska. Your kid did not want to come. Priska, where'd you go? Priska. Priska. Well, I can't say I'm not surprised. Thank you for finding Bearlac's latest napping spot. I'll let him sleep until it is time for Bingo's frightening stories. Perhaps they will contain enough thrills and chills to keep my drowsy son awake where the promise of festival fun does not. Nah, give me tokens. Oh, shoot. You know what I should do? Let's put on the XP thing while we're doing this. We're not really fighting anything. Where'd it go? There. No. No. Where'd it go? Oh, we have to use that thing. There we go. Get moved on here. Hello. I don't remember what you look like. Oh, there it is. Stone of the Tortoise. There we go. All right. Camilla Boffin. Camellia, rather, like the flower. You only get tokens at the end of the whole story quest from Bingo? We need your help! Have you participated in apple bobbing here at the festival yet? There are very important rules in place. No using your hands, and you only get one chance to play. But my brother Griffo did not listen to the rules, and now he has ruined it for everyone. Griffo thought these apples were just for the taking, and he reached right into one of the tubs. He grabbed an apple and took a big bite, and then, as if that wasn't bad enough, he did it again. Honestly, if there were any grounds for being asked to leave the festival at once, I think that would qualify. Pick up the spare apple bobbing tub at the base of the hill. Avoid bobbers to be. Oh, shit. Cars in a separate quote. Yeah. The bottom of the hill, you say? This hill? Wait, where? What? Oh, must be down there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to really level doing this. I'm going to save the leveling for when we're out questing and whatnot. Oh, there it is. Check out that vertical. All right, let's zoom, Max, zoom out. We got to look out for. Yeah, that's what I was noticing. No bobbers to be come near me, please. My God, the game's running like the poops. Okay, what do I do with it? Oh, did I put it down? Yeah, we did. Thank you. Can I ask you to get one more tub of apples? They should be freshly picked and waiting at the orchard not far from here. Remember, use caution. No one mentioned anything about another thing of the orchard. Where's the orchard? Oh, that one up there. I guess. Over here, probably. Yeah. Oh, I did happen to see that there is a goat pet you can get during this that has like a wreath of flowers and like a little poncho. Pretty awesome. That will be the first thing that we buy before any mounts or anything else. All right. All you witches, yeah, and the ghost cat for sure. As you know, I have a penchant for our feline friends. Oh God, this is like so hard with all the frames. Ooh, I didn't see that. There was 12 pages of stuff to look through, so I just stopped after a little bit. Bobber to be, get away from me, Bobber to be. Best be gone with yourself. There you go. Thanks once again. I have carefully explained the rules to Griffo once more, and he assures me he will follow them now, no matter how hungry he might get. All right. Dinodas Boffin. Where is Dinodas? I should be wearing something a little bit more festive than my armor and stuff. There, boo, ghostly cat. Dinodas, where are you at? Dinodas. Esmeralda Boffin. You're a toque. Oh, it's been bad. One of the reasons why it was kind of hard to get around in the maze of the barrow is that my camera kept skipping around so much I would forget like which way I came, because it all looks the same, and since I've never done it before, you know, I can't just rely on, you know, memory. Not that my memory is any good to begin with. But I mean, there is a lot of people here. Where is this dino dust? Whoa. When it gets really framey like this, I get motion sick too, which doesn't help. Okay, let's just be more systematic about this. Let's just do a round. Oh, there he is, right there. Oh, crap. We have to go back in the thing. Okay, we're going back in. Well, my mother said we were going to visit Cousin Bingo, which is fine, but there has been a most sudden and unexpected reversal. Imagine my surprise when she told me we were going to, not to Michael Delving, but to Hobbiton instead. There to partake of the Harvest Festival. Then shakes his head. Now, I understand there are some things about this festival that are worthwhile. Good crops, the promise of plenty. Worth celebrating. I have no patience for all the rest of it. Spooks, haunts, and frights. Silly rubbish and nonsense. I told Celandine the same thing not 2 weeks ago. My mother says my cousin Bingo is set on us sharing spooky stories, so there's no getting out of it. While we wait, I might as well see what this haunted burrow they got is all about. All right. Let's go. We're going in. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I could do that. That one's locked. Oh my goodness. All right, creeping wing. Could do that, could do that. I've met a couple people on this server though. Which, that would be kind of a bummer. But, ew. Erping sounds. Debating transferring yourself. I mean, like you included, and some other folks that have been watching the stream. Most of the people that I've met have been on here, so. I'm actually thinking of expand. Oh, you stupid guys, leave me alone. I'm searching for somebody. I've been possessed. Oh, we're in the creeping. Creeping wing, huh? There you are. Let me ask you a question. Do you think these hobbits are trying to scare us? Because these glowing bottles can be filled with anything, which causes the imagination to run, but their illumination has another effect. It causes me to plainly see this crudely painted mask and know for what it is. Just a mask. Now, if it was darker in here, perhaps I would think this was a real goblin, but not when I can see it so clearly. This is not frightening at all. Damn, Dinodos, way to be a party pooper. Okay, let's go to the basement. Yeah. Oh, there he is. This basement is a little damp, but it's no more scary than others I've seen. Is this the best these hobbits can do? It is a little confusing to find the right path, but if you set your mind to it, you shouldn't have any trouble finding the way through. Don't call me out like that, Dinodos. I don't appreciate it. Not one bit. I would need to be much darker and more maze-like to scare this hobbit, I'll tell you that. Tell you what. Alright. Now we gotta go to the cobwebbed, and the attic again. Not sure I remember how to get there. Oh, there we go. Cobwebbed wing. Okay, I can't go in that one though. Let's go in. But there's spooters in here. Spooky spooters. Oh, you're right there. Will you look at this? Who could be convinced by this poor excuse for a spider? It's big, yes, I'll grant you that. But I can see the wire from which it hangs. That does not look like spider silk at all. It looks like a fishing line at best, and a mere twine at worst. The webs are alright, I suppose. But this is not frightening at all. It's silly to think any hobbit would be scared of this wing. Man, Dinodos, what crawled up your ass and died today? It's a festival. Be merry. I don't suppose I can go back out the way I came. I've been gooed. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Wait. Where's the door? Oh, that's to the creeping wing. How do I get out to the regular? Or maybe that's where, is that where we came from? The creeping wing? I don't know. Oh! Fine, let's just go back out to the creeping wing. Can we find our way back? Wait, oh no, I went the wrong way. Okay. Camera. God, the camera's so terrible. Okay, I forget how to get out of here. I don't remember. Gosh darn it. I got... We're gonna call it spider webs again. I don't remember how to go. Hello, scared hobbit. I know we can't go out. Oh. No, that's the creeping wing. Wait, I want to go out. Which one? Is there another way out? I don't remember. This place is so freaking irritating. I guess we will go out that way. I don't know. I'm sure it is. I have a bad memory when it comes to dungeon layouts and things. Which is why I very rarely tank in MMOs, because it's not so much I don't like the actual act of tanking. I don't like having to lead through dungeons and such. Back when I used to tank all the time was like in EverQuest days where there was no going through dungeons. You just kind of, you went set up camp and just pulled mobs for hours on end. Oh god. Basement. We've already been in the basement. We've been to the attic once. We had a quest for it, but I don't remember. Yeah. I'm trying to get back to there. I mean, I guess we could take the easy way out. And I'm not talking about, you know, the final easy way out. I'm just talking about the button. Ew. That's basement. Maybe we have to go back to the other. I don't remember which the order of the zones. Maybe we have to go back to the other one. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Add it. We've been to the attic once, but I don't exactly remember where it is. That's the entrance. Cobweb wing. Attic. There you are, Daddy. Most burrows do not have attics, being delved in the ground and not unnaturally elevated like the houses of some folk. But this one is no more frightening than I would expect of the usual sort. The paint is peeling and I hear rats scuttling about, but it'll take more than those small irritations to raise the hair on my toes. Well. It's bats. Bats. Okay. Let's go talk to Party Pooper. Whoa. Whoa. I think I'm getting like 10 FPS. The haunted bro does not seem very haunted to me. It's all for show. And this whole thing strikes me as being very silly and not frightening at all. When my mother revealed that we were meeting Cousin Bingo at Hoppiton for the Harvest Festival and not at his home in Michael Delving, I was very cross. But I have to admit that I very much enjoyed exploring the haunted burrow with you and revealing it as an unfrightening display. I thank you for that. I look forward to disproving with you the scary stories Cousin Bingo has for us this evening. I will see you there. What a jerk. I bet this is the type of guy who doesn't believe in magic. All right. Oh, help Esmeralda. We saw you over here. There you are. Oh, she's dancing. She's dancing. Not only will I hydrate, I gotta top off my water too. Mama cord. Got this grapefruit sparkling water. Is really yummy. Cheers. Encourage bashful festival goers to dance, not a problem. In fact, I think I learned a Hobbit dance recently. Do not see very many people dancing. My mother said that there would be dance contests held regularly during the festival, but so few people are participating. Is the spooky atmosphere to blame? Why is everyone afraid to dance? We must combat the fear of dancing with encouraging words. Find bashful festival goers and tell them there is nothing to fear. That will surely work. Yeah, that's what happens to shy folks. Just tell them to get over it, and that works well. Seeing as I've been shy my entire freaking life. Okay. Bashful festival goer. Just get over it, dude. I simply cannot. Thank you, but no. Blech. I am simply too shy to get up in front of everyone. But everyone would look at me. Dancing? Oh no, it's not for me. No go, Esmeralda. It didn't work. People are still too bashful to get up and dance. What a disaster. Wait a moment. I have had an idea. Perhaps they just need to see someone else having a good time, dancing and cheering and who knows what else. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's up to you. Take a moment to do whatever you want, any creative expression at all. And maybe that will help these bashful hobbits come to their senses. If they see you doing it and having a good time, perhaps they will be able to do it themselves. Okay. Any place in particular, or just wherever I feel like? Because if that's the case, let's dance. But I don't remember which one it is. Dance. I have like a hobbit dance, don't I? I have dance man. Oh, maybe that's what I got. Man. A man dance. Oh yeah, Dance Man 2. I thought I had a Hobbit one, but I guess not. Was it a spot? Spaces or not? I don't remember. I got nudged. That was quite a performance. I hope these bashful hobbits have learned how fun it can be just to be yourself and not worry about what anyone else is thinking. Thank you for being such a good sport. Will I see you tonight at Bingo's Spooky Stories? Probably. All right, Bingo, give me some coins or leaves or whatever they are. How are my cousins finding the festival? Ah, excellent. It seems they are all enjoying it in their own particular ways. What's this? Young Danadus does not frighten easily, does he? We will have to do something about that. All right, you can do that. You can do that. All right. A little spooky research. You already agreed to join us on the green fields for the sharing of spooky stories, but now that I know Dinodas believes himself to be above scaring, I fear my own stories might not be, well, frightening enough. I need to do some more research. Can I ask you to make the trip to Tuckborough and to secure the assistance of Donna Mira Tuk, the librarian of Great Similes? She has She has an unrivaled understanding of the contents of the library, and she will certainly know where to find a tome or two with the scariest of Hobbit stories within. Okay. Oh my gosh, getting a headache. Where are we going to? Down all the way down here? Oh, that's the horse races. Where are we going? Oh, just here? The Library of Great Similes. Oh, Tuckborough. Yeah, this is what they said. Right. Ah, that's pretty, isn't it? Blue cloudy skies above, green rolling hills. You'll love to see it. Now, if only the game ran smoothly. That would be amazing. When the game all stutters about, it just rips me right out of my immersion. Okay. Let's get those spooky stories. Where are the spooky stories? There we are. You're looking for a book of scary stories? I cannot say that any come immediately to mind, for hobbits do not generally write down such things, though they do enjoy sharing them in person, especially in warm comfort with the dark of night safely behind shuttered panes and far away. Okay. Ah! All right. May I check this out? Well, this is very curious. I do not believe I've ever seen this book before. The letters on the cover are very faded and most indistinct. I cannot read very much of the title, but the first word seems to be chill. I believe it promises chilling tales, and a cursory examination seems to bear out this presumption. Feel free to take it with you and bring it to Bingo Buffin for his perusal. May it increase his enjoyment of the Harvest Festival. I know he will see it return to me eventually. All right. Back to Bingo. Do-do-do-do-do. God, that's so beautiful. Was that guy riding like a hobby horse? Ah, this book looks perfect. Thank you. I shall spend some time becoming acquainted with the tales within, and it will be time to share spooky stories before you know it. Nice. It's nearly time. Let me know when you're ready, and we will go to the green fields together. All right. 1 second. I'm going to step away and check on my people. Could be the new broom mount. Yeah, I did see that in the from the vendor. All right, be one second. Okay. Let's go. Ghost story time. All the are we like an honorary boffin? This is the perfect night to share spooky stories, even better than I hoped. Many of my cousin Priska's children have told me they have their own stories ready to share, and I have one of my own as well. Bolster your courage, my friend, and let us celebrate in the scary spirit of the season. Oh. How about Esmeralda? Oh, okay. Not Esmeralda. How about Priska? Oh. Okay. Barilak. Okay. You all know I love napping, and it has been the subject of some teasing throughout the years. But I tell you this. Oh, is it really? Well, I mean, it just seems like, why else would they invite us to their, you know, their little family gathering here? Mother told us this story when we were very young, and if some of you forgot it, well, I never did. Once you have heard it again, you will be jealous of my afternoon naps and my early bedtimes. I don't doubt it. Oh, damn, this is long. Many years ago, a hobbit named Hamson Broadbeam lived in the town of Overhill. He was a woodworker of much renown, and folks came from all throughout the Shire to buy his crafted goods. You can still find oaken chests bearing his mark in hobbit holes throughout all the 4 farthings, though Hamson himself is only remembered in this tale. He was a victim of his own success. There were so many orders from so many customers that he had to stay awake late into the evening to finish each crafted good, stumbling into bed as the first beams of light began to shine through the trees onto Overhill. His work began to suffer, and he feared that his reputation would be tarnished unless something changed, and quickly. One day, Hampson was drowsily walking through the Bindbowl Wood to an area where he was accustomed to felling trees for his workbench. As he approached the location, he felt the hair on his toes stand up. Something was watching him from the tree canopy. "Hello, is anyone there?" he called. "I live here," a thin, reedy voice replied. Hampson squinted up at the branches, but he could not see the speaker. "I don't see you," Hampson said. "Am I asleep? I must have fallen asleep somewhere on the trail, and now I am dreaming. I hope no animals find my body while I sleep." "You seem pretty awake to me," the mysterious voice answered. "At least you're not asleep, but perhaps you should be. Your limbs hang loosely, your eyelids droop, and I see exhaustion in every part of you." Hampson was impressed that this strange new acquaintance could read the situation so clearly, and he described the many demands on his time that prevented him from sleeping. "If only I didn't need to sleep," he exclaimed. "I need worry about nothing." At first, the voice from the tree canopy did not respond. Then a small twig with red berries fell from aloft, landing in the dirt by Hampson's feet. "What's this?" he asked. "I do not need to sleep," the voice responded. "Eat those berries and you will not need to sleep either." "Are they coffee berries?" Normally, Hampson would not have trusted such a gift from a stranger, particularly from one so strange as this. But he so desperately wanted the berries to do as the voice promised that he did not give it a second thought. He ate them greedily, but felt no different. He asked how long it would take for him to notice their effect, but the voice did not respond. Angrily, Hampson went home. He didn't even care to collect the wood that had brought him into the forest in the first place. So disappointed and out of sorts was he. That night, Hampson fashioned a set of chairs requested by a wealthy patron, and the work was delicate enough that he found himself quite engaged and still awake by dawn. In fact, his drowsiness had departed, and he worked all the rest of the day and into the following evening. Can it be, he asked his empty burrow? Did those berries take away my need of sleep? It seemed to be so, and Hamson had never been so happy. The following weeks were a delight for the woodworker, and he finished every order set before him. When there were no more orders left to fill, he read his small collection of books, and he felt he had become much smarter and more cultured gentle hobbit. When there were no more books to read, he took long walks through the Shire at night and marveled at the nighttime beauty of the countryside. When that finally lost its luster, he returned home and lay awake in his bed. He had exhausted everything he wanted to do, and now he was bored. All he wanted to do was to close his eyes and sleep, but try as he might, he would never sleep again. As bad as he had felt before, now he felt worse. Every day felt like an eternity, and every night felt like two. Hamson walked every inch of the Benbowl Wood, calling for the mysterious voice to return and give him different berries. But as far as I know, he never found it. He might be walking there still, just over there, sinking it into his endless wakefulness. Ooh. Spooky. Alright. See you later, Rossale. Thanks for stopping by. Man, that's gonna be a lot of reading if they're all that long. Angelica. Holy schmoly, that's a lot of reading. I love reading. Speaking out loud, though, hurts my throat. Many, many years ago, long before our family trees had so much as sprouted, there was a small village on the banks of the Brandywine, not far from where the stock is located today. One of the prominent figures in the village was a fellow named Gerd Goodcliff. He had the respect of his neighbors and was consulted about many of the matters that faced the town. It was widely held that when the time came for the mayor to step down, Gerd would easily be chosen to take his place. One day, Gerd was walking among the reeds at the river's edge when he heard a small voice among the rushes. How curious, he thought to himself, and he squatted down in the mud to find the owner of the voice. Finding nothing, he prepared to stand once again, but before he could, a large black cat padded out of the reeds. Well, hello there, he greeted the cat and turned to go. Hello yourself, it said to him. Gerd was most surprised, for this was the first time a cat had ever spoken to him. Once he recovered himself, he found that the cat was not simply talkative, but quite friendly as well. It introduced itself as Green Eyes, and said that it came from a faraway land in search of a home. Gerd was happy to offer Green Eyes such a place at his own humble burrow, and Green Eyes contributed in his own way, keeping mice and other undesirables away from Gerd's pantry. In time, Green Eyes proved capable at finding much more than mice. He would stalk through the village, creeping into half-open windows and pushing open unlatched doors. He learned many interesting rumors and overheard much gossip about the hobbits of the town, and he recounted each salacious morsel to Gerd with delight. Gerd began to look upon his neighbors with distaste and distrust, and he found he could no longer stand to engage in conversation with them. He became cold and distant. Other hobbits avoided him when they saw him on the road, crossing to the other side rather than speak with him. When they returned to their homes, Green Eyes would follow behind and listen while they called Gerd off-putting, odd, and unfriendly. The cat recounted these stories to Gerd with regret, but his tail twitched back and forth happily. I don't need these liars as friends anyway, Gerd told him one day. I have you, Green Eyes, and you're the only friend this hobbit needs. Green Eyes nodded, his tail twitching. Yeah, I don't know. There shouldn't be ads. Oh, there's pre-roll maybe. Sorry about that. Yeah, I pre-roll's back on. I hate pre-roll. Pre-roll's even worse than regular ads. I could start running. No, it says 0 on my end too, which it shouldn't. I don't know what's going on with it. Not long afterward, a day came when Gerd could not find Green Eyes anywhere. Despairing and certain that one of his neighbors had done some harm to his friend, he ran screaming out into the center of town. Folk watched his raving progress through the village, and their whispers were no longer hushed or hidden. Madly, Gerd ran down to the banks of the river, and there at last he found his friend. Green Eye stood among the reeds, and with his 2 front paws he pushed a small boat out into the river. He clambered onto it and turned his back to face Gerd as it floated out in the current. "Why, Green Eyes, why must you leave?" Gerd called out to him. Green Eyes did not respond, but only watched him silently until the current bore him away and out of sight. No one knows what happened to Gerd Goodcliff after that, but he never came back to town, and he never became mayor. But there are some who say that if the moon is high in the sky, like it is tonight, you might catch a glimpse of Green Eyes on his boat, floating away down the river, his tail twitching, twitching, twitching. On Twitch. Yeah, my numbers have been going weird all day. I'm not sure why. Not at all. Is it my turn? All right. I think this is probably the last one. The story I'm about to tell is older than each of the others we have heard tonight, for it dates from the earliest days of the Shire and was recorded in very few places. I found it in a book that Malbrachia retrieved from the Library of Great Smeals. Is that a real word? Smeal? Because I'm not familiar. Let's look it up. Oh no. In Tolkien's work, Smeal is the official name for a hobbit hole. The underground home. Oh, I didn't know that. Underground homes of the hobbits in the Shire, which were often dug into hillsides and could range from simple burrows to luxurious multi-room dwellings. Oh. I've been to the Smithsonian. It's amazing. Cause it was a Smee? Smee? But it seems to me there were few copies of the book ever made. Once I tell you this story, it will live on and you should all remember it. Even in the earliest days of the Shire, festivals were already important to our distant ancestors. Were there boffins even then? I'd like to think so, although I have not seen a family tree that extends back that far. Certainly some branches of our family trees bear similar names to those earliest inhabitants of the Shire, and I have seen accounts of Esmeraldas, Marigolds, Griffos, and Foscos, but I am getting distracted. A young girl by the name of Menegilda desired to win a dancing competition, but her chief rival, one Peony, excelled at the art and bested her at every opportunity. Menegilda was obsessed with winning the great prize, and she became convinced that Peony owed her success to the violet shoes she always wore. Menegilda hatched a plan to steal the shoes, and then hit her on the shin with a wrench pipe and ended her skating career. She surprised Peony on the banks of the Brandywine and demanded that she hand over the shoes. Peony refused and said there was a spell in the shoes. They would work only at her command, and they would do Menegilda no good at all. Menegilda was not dissuaded. In fact, the revelation that the shoes were enchanted filled her with happiness. At last, an explanation for her continued failure to beat Peony at dancing. Peony removed the shoes and threw them at her rival. "Fine," she cried, "have them. I will tell my father what you've done, and you won't be allowed to dance at all." This was a mistake, but Peony did not understand the rage that seethed within Menegilda's heart. Menegilda charged at her with arms raised, and she pushed Peony into the river. She never surfaced. Menegilda put on her stolen shoes and returned to town. There were whispers, but no one had seen her encounter with Peony, and it was believed that Peony might have run away, seeking her fortune beyond the borders of the Shire. Menegilda did not care. Her every thought was bent on winning the next dance contest. A few weeks later, Menegilda wore her new shoes and danced on the stage before all the assembled hobbits. Everyone cheered and applauded, for they had never seen such dancing before, not even when Peony had participated. Menegilda was the clear winner. And yet, something was wrong. Someone tried to present Menegilda with the winning ribbon, but she merely continued to dance. Everyone applauded again, but she showed no signs of stopping. I think that's enough, dear, someone called. But now there were tears streaming from Menegilda's face, and the assemblage came to understand she wanted to stop but could not. Folk rushed the stage and sought to remove the violet shoes, but they wouldn't come off. Menegilda's feet flew left and right, here and there, but even when she fell into a stupor, the dance continued. At last it stopped, but Menegilda's dancing days were done. The shoes were packed into a box and it was sealed away, hidden in a dusty corner of a forgotten burrow. Hobbit spoke for a time of Menegilda and the cursed shoes, but eventually the story passed into legend, and folks doubted if it had ever really happened, even as they feared to speak of it. And that's why hobbits never wear shoes. Oh, here comes Mr. Joykill, Dinadas Boffin. Oh, we found the very same shoes from the very same story. And here they are. Can it be? Put them on, Dinadas, if it's no big deal. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I dirty double dog dare you. Oh, there she goes! Dinadas, what you gonna do? What do you want me to do? Trying to remove shoes. The shoes won't come off. No, no, Esmeralda, says Dino. No, he's running these away. He's scared. You know they're just punking you. She could stop any time, right? Yeah. I got him. What fun! What do you think? It seems to me that Esmeralda should try acting at the Frost Bluff Theater. That was a convincing performance. I say we certainly gave Dino a taste of the season, wouldn't you? That was nice. That was nice. Bingo! Haha, that was great. I think we finally managed to frighten the unfrightenable. The spirit of the scare is still alive and well in the Shire, despite rumor to the contrary. You had better go and check on him. We don't want him falling into any trouble on our account after all. Dinadas ran off to the northwest. He's probably laughing about it by now, although he never admitted it. Okay. Where would that be? Oh, up there. Whee! Ow. God, running around through the Shire is just so nice. Oh, I'm up here. Oh, I didn't realize where I was. I thought I was down here. Okay, but we're still going the right way. ESO has really beautiful vistas, much like this game does, only a little bit, you know, more updated. Every time I go back to it, I have fun for a little while, but the combat's just not engaging. I don't know, at least the melee is not, they've worked on it over the years, but it just doesn't feel like you're ever really hitting anything. I don't know. I really ought to give it a longer, fairer shake, because I have some fairly high-level characters in there. And they recently made a whole bunch of changes where you can, like, multi-class. And I'd like to check it out. But I definitely can't play 2 MMOs at once, and this one's got my attention for now. Dinodas! Hey buddy, how you doing? Are you embarrassed? That was horrible and very mean. I expect a full apology. You should not go around trying to scare people for no reason. You explained that Bingo believed his cousin might enjoy the Harvest Festival more if he came to let himself be scared from time to time. And Dinodas flails his arms wildly. Bingo thinks nothing scares me? I've become a victim of my acting skills. And gave too fine a performance. Do you remember when we explored the haunted burrow? I worked so hard to see through the spooky atmosphere and lay it bare as a sham, but deep down I was full of fear. Every bump, every sudden movement, every deep shadow seemed to promise some new form of terror. Foolish Malbrechia, I do not fear nothing, I fear everything. Well. Now you know my secret shame, and I trust you will keep it to yourself. It all began some time ago when I offered to walk Celandine Brandybuck to her home after a dinner party my mother hosted. Celandine was very happy to have the company, but as we began the walk, I saw that the hour was much later than I had thought. The night was dark and the shadows were deep, and my blood ran cold at every creepy sound. I knew if I did not do something, Celandine would know me for a coward. Cry disaster! In order to mask my fear, I adopted a brazen attitude and mocked every fear I felt. It was all an act at which I had become all too practiced. Dinodas frowns. Still, Bingo was my cousin, and that is his name-o. And that was a mean trick for any family member to perform. At any remove and no matter the distance. Speaking of distance, I was on my way back to the green fields when you caught up to me. I turned around because I heard something scary and dropped my pack and ran this way. I have to go find his pack now. Do you think you can retrace my steps to the northwest and find my pack? I don't think I have the courage to go back and look for it. Okay. Northwest, you say? Oh, it's a spooky, spooky ghost. It's spooky. Unnatural blue fires blaze in the darkened wood. The spectral vision stares past you into the dark space among the trees. When it speaks, the sound reverberates in your ears and sets your teeth on edge. There can be no reparations for the hurt that has been done. In 1 year, all will fear the parting of this wood. None will escape the curse of the eerie acres. Despair and repair to your holes, for none but one will laugh when all is done. The vision stops speaking, and the space between the trees falls silent. All is cold. Oh, that's why he didn't want me to do that other quest first. Gotcha. Hello, wood bear. Whoa. Bingo has come here and he apologized for the trick. And all is well now, and we don't need to discuss that thing I told you, alright? Good. You give Dinitus a pack. After a moment's thought, you tell him that you saw something unusual nearby. Oh? What? What was it? Actually, perhaps you should tell Cousin Bingo. I don't think I need to hear about it. I don't believe in that sort of rubbish. No, indeed. Alright. So yeah, you guys are all doomed. I apologize to Dinitus for our scary trick, but I think it did him some good. Now, what has whirled you up into such a confusion? You quietly tell Bingo about the spectral vision you saw in the wood. And he looks at you skeptically. Is this a joke or a trick of your own? You really saw this thing? Oh yeah, it was real. It was real. What fun! A mysterious apparition appeared in the wood? How delightful! I must simply see it for myself. Let's go! Dude. Wasn't it right over here? Oh. You know this was the location, but the apparition is gone. It's gone. I'm disappointed, but that just makes me even more curious about it. What's going on here? What does Dinitus think? Perhaps afterwards you can circle around to that building on top of the hill and see some sign of the apparition. Alright. Maybe not that side. How I get up there? You see nothing unusual on the approach to the ruined building. You stand atop the room but see no sign of the spectral apparition. Huh. You didn't see anything. I'm not surprised. Whatever was here clearly does not want to be seen again. I wonder why. My mind is full of questions. This is truly an autumnal mystery. I need some time to think it over. I'll meet you back at the party tree. This wood has become very spooky, and while Dinados may not fear anything, I have to confess that this place has given me the chills. I love it, but perhaps we should head back to Hobbiton all the same. Alright. Whee! Ow. Hup. Let's mine this copper. I'm very excited about this autumnal mystery. I've read many scary stories and they always delight my imagination, but I have never been involved in one myself. Tell me once again what the ghostly fellow had to say. There could be no reparations for the hurt that has been done. In 1 year, all will fear the parting of the wood. None will escape the curse of the eerie acres. Despair and repair to your olds, for none but one will laugh when all is done. Do I have that right? I have to admit, I do not know what any of this means, but it sounds to me like we have a year to figure it out. I will do some thinking. It sounds to me as if next year's Harvest Festival might be something. Can't wait, but I guess I must. Alright. The Curse of Eerie Acres. I already did that, okay. Where has the time gone? It feels as if we were just discussing this strange apparition you saw in the Binbowl Wood. But the year of which it has spoke has already come and gone. Oh, really? It has? Okay. I fully intended to spend the time researching the Phantom's words, but each day was too full of chores and errands and visits. And don't you know, here we are again, and no closer to solving the mystery. Mm-hmm. Okay. Travel to Wimstead. But yeah, before we do that, where's my wallet again? Fall Festival. I have 36. How much is that goat? Oh my god. Oh.
A lovely day, isn't it? Good day. How may I help you?
Oh, I have enough to buy some stuff. Let's see here. Let's see, what were the new items? Oh, these were new, the cobweb stuff. Okay. Fall hobby broom. Okay. And cosmetic weapons and shields, shoulder pieces and footwear. Ooh. Oh, these are very witchy. Leaf mail. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's even cooler looking. What was that? It's kind of nice. Cosmetic bee wings? Oh my. Raven wings? They're so little. Oh, like leaf cloak? That's kind of cool. Ooh, those looks kind of like raven feathers or something. Oh, wow. That's kind of pretty. Ooh, I like those colors a lot. I like those colors too. Oh, it's got a bat. Beers. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice too. Cloak of the Raven. I like that. Well, anywho's. Pets. We have enough for the ghostly cat. But first, it's gotta be the goat. Right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Barter. It's done. When did I get this? Potent birdseed? Huh. Oh, I just have it, right? Oh no, I guess not. Where is it? This happened last time. I got all confused as to where the thing ends up. There it is. All right. Check it. Let's get away from here. It's just 2 frame. Let's get over this way. All right. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Look at that goat. Oh, those are like flowers and leaves. It's too freaking cute. All right. Let's do some more stuffs. What does Trix Egbert Took want?
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
The Fall Festival is my favorite time of year. One of our fondest traditions is the game of troves and trickery. If you wish to play, wander amongst the hobbits. Some will give you some clues as to the tricks they would like to see, and then you perform them. If you succeed in pleasing them all, return here and I will reward you. Okay. Look at all those pies. Oh, right. And the other cool thing that I got, one of the reasons why I got the NVIDIA card, not only was it cheaper than the AMD one of equivalent power, but I got a free copy of Arc Raiders with it. So I guess I've never been one for extraction shooters, although I've never played one. But from what I could tell by watching, Arc Raiders look like it might be kind of fun. So we'll be playing Arc Raiders when it comes out. Wait. Oh, this is timed. Where do I go? Oh, it's all throughout here. I'm not sure I understand. Oh, it can be all around. Okay, okay, okay. I have a feeling this is one we're redoing. Actually, we are going to have to. Hold on. I'm going to have to step away for a minute. And then I'll be back. I'm going to throw up the be right back screen because it's going to be a minute. Hey, sorry about that. We're back. Okay. Well, let's at least do one of these troves or trickeries so I can see how it works. Hold on one sec.
Hello there. A lovely day, isn't it? Good day. do you do?
How do you do? Hello there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, good day.
My mic was off. Ha! Well, that's that. Game crashed twice in a row, and I can't seem to log back in, so I guess we're going to call it there. I only had like 10, 15 minutes left to stream today anyway, before we have to get ready to go out. But anyway, I might try to sneak back on for some more streaming this evening if I can, but if not, I will see you later. Perhaps with a brand new video GPU installed. Anyway, have a good weekend if I don't see you. Bye.